everybody, welcome back to the show. How's it going? What's happening? Welcome everyone. Jip Smith, hello. W's in the chat. And Bear Trader, welcome there. Good to see you guys. Dominic, short is playing out. Nice. Onginka, welcome back. Yeah, it seems like the short position in London session eventually played out and even more. So the demand zone has been completely taken out. And I'm just kind of wondering, how far can we drop? I guess we need to look for answers on the higher time frames, right? Will be interesting. Gabor, hello there. Like Daniel, hello. Yeah. I feel like there's a sell side right there. I'm gonna call this officially sell side liquidity. Down there at 847. You might ask why? Because this is a demand zone right here. Might not be the most perfect one, but it is a zone. We are reacting to the mid-level right now. So, and this one is a 4-hour zone. Now, obviously, that's a big one. 4-hour demand zone. Yeah. All right. Should be okay. There's where we are. We had the reaction from mid-level, so we'll see how it goes. ID, hello there. TP is 890. Oh, wow, that's a nice short there. Yearly low, you could say that, I think. Yeah. K-Bell, hello there. Well, usually I start around like 7 a.m.-ish, plus minus. But yeah. It said live at 12:15? Really? Maybe I messed up something with the settings, I'm sorry. I mean, usually I start around 7 a.m. Eastern Standard. Maybe I messed something up. Sorry. All right. So far, this trade worked out nicely, which is great. Great to see this. Bitcoin also going lower a little bit here. I have a Bitcoin short. So what's the plan, you might say? What is the plan? That's a tough question. Let's find some answers to this. What could be the plan? What can we do in this environment? What can we achieve here? It's kind of a tough area. We have 10 likes, so we need to push it to 25 at least. You know how it is. This is my new thing, guys. I know, I mean, more likes than YouTube and prop firms will like us more. Thank you so much. No, I do appreciate it. So far, bouncing off from the 4-hour demand zone. And what else do we have? Well, I feel like it's just ready to drop another 200 points. But if we look to the left, I mean, let's just try to go to the left here. This is the 5-minute chart. There's no zone here. There's nothing here. Actually, there's one. We do have a 5-minute level at 926. 926. We had another one which has been taken right here. Don't worry, it's not new week opening gap. Just gonna put it there. Okay, so that's the zone low at 25.08. And we have fair value gaps in between. So the zone, there's basically two 5-minute zones. All right, let's go back to the current situation. So this one is a 5-minute demand zone. That one is a 5-minute demand zone low. And this one is also a 5-minute demand zone from earlier. So far, this one is bouncing off from this level. Anyway, lower prices are what I'm going for, said this. Yeah. Trump does this all the time. Yeah. I will be curious about today's speech. I mean, he's going to be talking in about an hour, right? So I wonder if there's any information came out. Let's see. $13 likes. Everybody, let's smash the like button. We need to get above 30. We need to get that 30 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What's the PB with NQ White going down? Well, there's not much of a problem. I think it's basically like, let's check gold. Okay, so why gold is going up since, I mean, all year practically, and what happened here? It's risk-off situation, I would say. Fundamentally, it's just a risk-off situation. That's what I think. And by the way, gold is about to hit 4,900. That would be the magical number for today. Mark my words, 4,900 today until market close. And risk off, everybody's a little bit uncertain and scared about the situation, not just about Greenland, but about the trade wars and all this such. So too much thing is happening in the world, basically. Gold is just gonna go higher fundamentally. So that's one thing. Now, if this is a risk-off scenario in the global markets, then obviously everybody is cashing out on the tech stocks. In this case, Nvidia is down 4%. Nvidia is down 4%. Okay. Oh, yesterday. Yeah. So yesterday it was down 4%. Anyway, so everybody's cashing out, putting the money into safer assets. So it's just going into gold and everything else, silver maybe. Or bonds, whatever. And this one is just going to go lower a little bit. And I'm just guessing here, if Trump is going to say something super positive, or the EU leaders are going to come out with some super positive speech like, hey, we sorted it out, everything is cool, then the whole thing is just going to boom. You know, like, hey, we figured out the deal. Everything is super awesome. We're going to do an awesome business, blah, blah, blah. And the market is just going to go higher again. But now, you know, like 80 minutes, technically, before the Trump speech, everybody's a little bit like, you know. And I'm expecting that Trump is going to come out with something absolutely awesome news. Like, what else? He's gonna say like, oh, we did such a fantastic job, we made trillions and trillions of dollars in deal, huge business here, everybody he's a great guy, great fella. We made billions of dollars, and this is gonna be awesome, beautiful, tremendous deal we just made. Everybody loves me. I love everybody, and everything is gonna be awesome. This is something that we are expecting, and the market is gonna skyrocket all the way up there. That's a scenario. So, hey, Terry is here. Hello. So good to see you. Skyrocket. So I'm actually kind of waiting for that. We had that beautiful short, which actually took a while to come. I mean, I recovered my loss and then some, a little bit of a profit. So yeah, good to see you, Terry. It's so good to see you. I hope I'm... Oh yeah, Dominic is still short. Vera, hello there. Van Elvan, hello, good morning. Yeah. So yeah, Yannick, that's what I think. So it's you know, guys, you know, the morning is already much better for me, the afternoon already, when Terry is here with us. You know, Terry is just uplifting the spirit for everybody here, you know. So this one is just going lower a little bit. We have this demand zone down until 2508. So let's just put a marker to 25k, and yeah, let's see. Could be tagging the 25k, I think. No, you make my morning and everybody's morning here, Terry. Come on. Come on, Terry. The thing is, everybody loves you. Everybody, you're the one. Everybody loves you. You're the spirit of My Funded TV stream. And, you know, everybody would be lost. Okay, it keeps going lower. Anyway, I'm going to stick on the 5 minute here. Have friends working in Davos. They say it's a bit crazy there. Oh, because of Donnie? Wow. Angio, hello there. Right? She's the spirit of My Funded TV. Exactly. The incredible energy, the positive vibes, everything, right? I mean, I don't even care if I blow up an account when I'm on stream with Terry. Like, hey, it's just another funded account. Like, who cares? You know, let's just move on and have a good time, you know? I mean, I don't care. I mean, I'm gonna copy trade all my funded accounts and full port them, and you know, who cares? I mean, let's just have a good time. And I will know at the end of the day I did the right thing. 50 long. Yeah, we're kind of finding some support here. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of interesting. What should we do? I'm going to show you something crazy. Are you guys up to it? Are you guys up to something super crazy? I'm going to show you something absolutely crazy, but I have to cover the camera because I'll be right back in 20 seconds. Because I'm going to show you something real crazy. Just a second. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Now this is going to be awesome. Stick around. It's not the penguin suit. Don't worry. All right. Let's go. I just found one of my old jackets. Oops. Not this. This. One of my old jackets, but this is not the thing. Hold on. All right, the thing is, because I do have some overweight. I mean, I wasn't able to. Anyway, I wasn't able to. You guys don't see me anyway. Hold on. Oh yeah. So I wasn't able to. This is how fat I am right now. I can't button it. Look at that. Look at how fat I am. Look at this. This is how it looks. This is how much overweight I have. You see? This is it. So anyway. Okay. Anyway. It's just kind of crazy. Yeah. This is how much weight I have. Overweight. You know, that's what we call it. I have to put it away. It's not easy. Okay. Back to the shirt. Back to the shirt. All right. All right. I'm here. So, what do you think? Should I lose some weight? I am fat. I am very fat. But this was my favorite jacket. When I was still in shape, let's just say that. I am fat. I am, trust me, I am. But hey, I'm doing real good with the diet, so I'm doing everything I can. Where are you hitting 1 million in profit? Well, I'm getting closer every day, you know. Yeah, a quarter I had. You're doing great. I need to lose a lot more. Anyway, I am so excited that I found my old jacket because I love that. It's by the way, it's from Italy. It's an original Italian made. It was very expensive. I love the color. Obviously not with this t-shirt, but I love the color, but I just can't button it correctly. So that's how fat I am. Anyway, super excited to wear it. By the way, I used to wear these kind of jackets or suits or whatever it's called. So I love these kind of things. I love to wear it every day, like an everyday wear, you know, outfit for every day. I'm not the t-shirt guy. At least that I was not the t-shirt guy until I was not gaining so much extra weight. So I love to wear these stuff. Yeah. I actually have more, by the way, but this one was my favorite and I thought I lost it. I was so happy I found it. So the goal is simple. I just have to lose a lot of weight to be able to, you know, look great again in that that suit or jacket or whatever. So anyway, it was cool. I'm so happy. This is an awesome day. I found that. I'm completely on a different side. Don't worry, Dominic. It can still go lower. All I'm saying is that we're getting closer and closer to the 830 thing. So, yo, you gotta. Oh, sorry, weight wise. All right, you gotta get some weight. I see. I'm reading. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow. It's because I'm old as well, right? So, yeah, chill. Anyway. Have you already gotten rid of all forms of white sugar? Almost. Now there is a let me just just a second. I'm gonna. Oh, what's the name of that? Ideal Body Shake. Okay, that's what I'm drinking. Let me just show you. Ideal Body Shake. Ideal Body Shake is what I'm drinking for. It's a dietary supplement. Anyway, this is what I'm drinking for. It's for diet. It says dietary supplement. Now, the thing about this is it has a little bit of sugar in it. Actually, it has, I don't know, I think 15 grams of sugar in every 100 grams, which is a lot. But like for one portion, it's like 35 grams. That's all you need to drink, 35 grams for one portion, and I can have 1 or 2 a day. So that's all I'm having, sugar. No more. No sugar, by the way. Absolutely. This is the only sugar that I take with this dietary supplement. Profile pic is where I'm now. Oh. Awesome. Let me just check it. How can I zoom in on this? I see your So this is where, I don't know if you guys are seeing it. But this is where Natasha is right now. Right there. Cool. We have 37 likes. Can we push it to 50? I'm just wondering. Can we just push it to 50? Would be great. Beautiful. Yeah. Hey, Trading Star, what's happening? Waiting for the next trade to happen. And you're in a Nasdaq buy. All right, let's talk about that a little bit more. I mean, I like that Nasdaq buy. I would love to jump into a buy position, but I have nothing. This is just not enough for me as a structure shift, and I don't see a target. Without a target, I just can't. The first area that I would be looking for buys are, or should be, somewhere above, well, 161, the Asia low. We have that swing high there. So I would be looking for buys above there. Let's just put a line there. Looking for buys above here. And that's it. That is it. 77 lots. Oh my gosh. 881. Actually, I have FTM open. 881. Wow, that's the lowest. Natasha, basically that's the lowest price. That's technically the lowest of the lowest price. How did you manage to catch the lowest price there? The low was 881. That's almost impossible to catch that. How did you do that? That's the lowest. That's the lowest price point. Oh. Cool. Long silver before sleeping hours. Nice. I'm actually curious about yeah, what's happening on silver. You guys are following what's happening with silver? All right, my Bitcoin short played out on Warbucks. So that's good. Consolidation, yeah. I saw you long. Okay, Ahmed, let's see. I mean, if it goes, then I mean, gold can go higher. I'm definitely bullish on gold. Look at how close we are to 4,900. It's very close. It's me. Hello there. Yeah. So to ask, but said giveaways continues this week. Any updates? We're gonna have a giveaway tomorrow and Friday. All right, tomorrow and Friday. I'm kind of waiting if I can get codes from TRADEIFY. We still need, I think, 4 or 5 more sales on TRADEIFY to get more codes. If not, it might gonna have to be a cash giveaway or something. So if you guys want to grab some TRADEIFY accounts because they promised me codes, we only need like 4 or 5 more sales. And Take Profit Trader, the same boat, by the way. But I'm gonna get hopefully at least one Take Profit Trader account. So if anyone wants to grab some Take Profit Trader or TRADEIFY accounts, please don't forget to use the TOMSABO code. It's up there. It works for all these platforms. The Bulenox code was broken for me yesterday. I apologize. If you guys would like to get some Bulenox or Apex accounts, the code is the same. Down 83% at Bulenox and Apex 80%. Accounts would be better, right? Yeah. I mean, I do everything I can to keep my word. So it might not gonna be the giveaway bonanza that we had last week, but like, you know, we'll do the best. We'll do the best. MyFundedFutures or TRADEIFY are the best. Equally good. I just cannot say. Obviously, you can say I'm biased for MyFundedFutures, which I'm not. I think TRADEIFY is also very great. Very, very great. So rules are simple. Everything is so far clean, smooth sailing. TRADEIFY is very good. I'm not exclusive for like MyFundedFutures, so I'm definitely promoting other platforms which I'm also trading with. TRADEIFY is absolutely great. No denials. Rest assured you can get paid. You will gonna get paid with them. So, oh, the short played out, Randall. Good to see you. Hey, the short went good. Let me show you. So I was short in London somewhere around. I think I was short from here, and my stop loss was there, and I was looking for 164. So this was my short trade in London. So it was good. It was a good trade. It went to drawdown for a little bit, so it was hesitating. When I exited the stream after it got lower, so it hit the TP. Yeah, it flushed beautifully. Yeah. Equally better. Well, they are basically really good, both of them. So can't really make no bad decision with them. Now, NQ is kind of looks like it want to go down again to this demand zone, which is in between 37 and 08. I have a feeling that we might test 25K again. I don't know. I'm not sure. Closed. Let's go. The payout is great. Within seconds. There you go. There you go. Well, TRADEIFY is also fast. They are also very fast. TRADEIFY payouts are usually happen within an hour or two. They're also doing the lightning fast payout method with RiseWorks. But usually, like, we are spoon-fed everyone. Like, how about those times and those preferences when we have to wait like 10 days to get a payout? You know, I mean, after requesting the payout, you still needed to wait 10 days. All right. So you're getting it with the same day TRADEIFY too, within like 1 or 2 hours, I think. So. Major AIA, hello. May I ask one question related to trade long? Yeah, sure. If you decide to take a long, which basis will you go for a long trade? Marcus, oh yes, sure. So before this here, 23K maybe, yeah. Before this swing high, I was aiming for this area here. So this swing high. I thought that, hey, if we go higher, as I wrote it down here, I'm going to be looking for buys above that level. That's a nice swing high. Now, if the next upcoming candles are going to build up some sort of a structure here, then I would say, you know, what if maybe, just maybe, I could be looking for this level, you know, as a possible market structure shift. How about that? But I still need displacement. Let's not forget that we have a fair value gap here. So gotta keep an eye on that too. So if there's a structure and we would be like pushing through that structure, like that would be, let me actually use a different thing here. So if this would be the case, then I would be looking for an entry somewhere here with a fair value gap. Obviously this can happen earlier. So this is what I would be looking for as an entry. So somewhere around this area to go long. Until then, as we go sideways, not really interested. Not really interested. I want to see something like this developing. Hey, you're welcome, Major. Lunchtime, yeah. I'm in London lunchtime, by the way, yeah. So could be some accumulation if I want to take along. And by the way, it's not a bad plan. The only thing that I'm missing here is that there is no zone here. So there's no supply zone. I would be looking for supply zones here, here, or anywhere here in this area. But, you know, there is no zone, nothing here, no targets. So even if I would take the long position, if I have no targets here to go for, then, you know, then obviously that could be trouble. Gold. Let's talk about gold. Now, there's one very important thing about gold. 4,900. 4,900. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Okay? 4,900. Psychological number, strong number. First, on gold, I want to see... I want to see bullish market structure shift higher. I would say the same scenario. And this is just a 5-minute chart, so... yeah, so something like this. This is what I would be expecting. Looking for a fair value gap anywhere in this area. It could be here. It could be here. This would be my plan on gold. Until we're not shifting with an up close candle, you know, it's just not valid. If we're just wicking higher and slowly going in this direction, I'm really not interested in this. So personally flat or the long 25,032. Oh, look at that. NQ is going lower now. NQ going lower. There's a demand zone down at 926 on the micro. Just saying. Exact. Good day is a good day. If you're already green on the day, like, don't force it if you don't need to. Let's see. We are at 58 likes and 160 viewers, which means we gotta keep to at least the 50% ratio. So can we push it to 80 likes? We only need 22 more likes, everybody. 22, only 22 likes. Can we do that? That would be great. I'm really aiming for the channel to grow because, again, that's the truth, believe it or not. I've been promised more giveaways, more support from prop firms as they see the channel grow. One of the many reasons. All right. Need more green. Yeah, we all need more green, obviously. Yeah, we need that. It seems like we're nicely going down to 25k, even lower. If this one would just tank all the way down, I would say that, you know what? I'm actually tempted to short this one. Oh, man. Do I want this? Like with just one micro? Do I want to short this with one micro? Is that really something I want to do? Why not, you know? Actually, I can jump in with 2 micro. Why not? Let's try something out. Stop loss will be 86, but I'm in the green anyway. Let's try something and let's look for 25k. All right, hashtag for the stream. Where is this? All right, here it is. OCO order. What did I just do? Anyway. I would be targeting 0.5. 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Stop loss would be 25.93. 25.93. Let's put it there. 93. And let's put a TP down there. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, I might going to take off one. Hold on. Anyway, we'll do something crazy. What about a yes? Why not? Yeah, why not? Because why not? He's arrived to Davos. All right. So everybody's gonna get scared. Yeah, let's let me redo the OC orders. 92 buy stop, and I'm gonna have a limit order here, and let me put another stop here, and the final, because I think there could be some bounce there. So let's just put it to 92. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna exit one micro a few points higher, because I'm just feeling that it could be bouncing as it getting closer to 25. We'll see. We should be getting through the zone. Why do you not use ATM? I want to, but I just installed NinjaTrader this year, and I haven't really updated all the stuff. Actually, I want to have some customized strategies, but I will. And install some algos and such, you know. So it's under setting up. So it will be 74 likes. All right. We have 184 viewers, which means we have to push it until 90. We gotta push it. Can we go to 90, everybody? I'm begging you. You can help? All right. Well, I do have some ATM strategies downloaded and scripts. I just need to test it on a simulated account. I mean, on a demo account. For more green. You grow grass. Okay. So, I do have some scripts and add-ons for NinjaTrader, but I'm going to be testing it on a demo account. Almost at 7,700. Let's go, everybody. With the subs. Tried along to 102. Yeah, no T. Look at that. It's empty. It's empty. I need to get some more. But anyway, I thought that it's just going to drop down lower. But it might not. But it's okay. Previous trade was good. Ask ChatGPT to make some. Yeah, well, actually, he might. Yo, what's up? Listen, can you make me some tea?
I wish I could, but I'm more of a tea talker than a tea maker. I can offer you a great suggestion, though. Maybe something with a bit of ginger or a soothing chamomile? Let's make it a cozy vibe.
Well, you know, I know you're trying to be funny, but you really can't.
Fair point. I can't physically make tea, but I'll cheer you on while you do. You've got this. Boil the water, pick a favorite tea, and soon you'll be sipping like a pro. If you need a recipe or tips, I'm here for that too.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Hey, sometimes Captain Obvious is exactly the support crew you need. If you need anything less obvious, though, I'm ready to step up. It looks like you're analyzing the micro NASDAQ futures on a 5-minute chart. You've got some key zones marked, like demand zones in previous days low, plus that fair value gap. If you're thinking about potential moves, traders often watch how price reacts near these levels. Just remember, the market's always a bit unpredictable, so trade carefully.
I never heard anyone saying this before, so thank you for saying that. This is brand new information. By the way, I'm in a short position. What do you think?
I appreciate the sentiment, though I'm pretty sure plenty of folks talk about demand zones and fair value gaps. As for your short, just keep an eye on your risk. If price starts closing above key levels or shows strong demand, you might reassess. But if it continues respecting those zones, your trade idea might play out. Stay flexible.
What do you think about these round numbers like psychological levels? For example, in NQ, we have the 25K getting closer and closer.
Round numbers like that often act as psychological magnets, both for traders and algorithms. People tend to cluster stop losses or take profit orders near those levels. So, as price approaches, you might see increased volatility or reaction. Still, don't rely on them alone. Always confirm with price action.
Okay, by the way, you're basically on stream right now, so please say hello to the chat.
Oh, hello there, everyone on stream. I hope you're all having a good time. Whether you're trading or just hanging out, let's keep it fun and insightful.
All right. Can you tell us a joke about trading?
All right, here's one. Why did the trader bring a ladder to the stock market? Because they heard the market was going up and didn't want to miss the climb. Just remember, though, sometimes that ladder gets wobbly, so hold on tight.
Dude, you are saying the same exact joke over and over every single day. Like every day I'm asking you like, hey, tell me a joke about trading. And you say the same exact joke. I mean, what the hell, man? Do you know anything other than this one?
You know what? Fair call out. Let me redeem myself. How about this? Why did the trader go broke trading yo-yos? Because every time the market went down, they thought it would bounce right back up. I'll keep my material fresh from now on. No more ladder deja vu.
That was a bad joke, by the way.
You know what? I'll take the honest feedback. Comedy is like trading. Sometimes you hit resistance. Next time, I see you all in the chat keeping me on my toes. Don't worry, I'll keep the jokes rotating. Wouldn't want to be predictable. Let's keep the good vibes, the learning, and the occasional new punchline coming.
I would like you to greet everybody that you see on that image from the chat, like namely, greet everyone. Come on, say hello to everybody who you see on that chat image that I sent you. All right, guys, it seems like it's done. Seems like ChatGPT is done. That's it. All right, I want you to greet everybody on that image that I showed you, namely.
All right. Big hello to No Trace Talks, P Shenanigan, Tris04681, Giuseppe Barbieri Bossoni, Ahmed D.Masood6809, Van Alvin11, Mihal-C3, and Vera-N9. Thanks for the hand waves, laughs, and yes, even the tough love on the jokes. Let's keep it fun.
It wasn't fun. This ChatGPT is just no fun. It wasn't fun at all. Okay, trade is going against me, so this is definitely not fun. He wants to sleep. HD Photo, what's up? Let's go. HD Photo saying $400 of profit. I think you should stop. Oké, hogy 400-at csinálta, állj le. Ennyi, már a vége. All the people in the chat, yeah. What's happening? Negative 32 hit. Oh my gosh, why is it not going lower? I thought that it's going to go lower. He's just getting paid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, once the machines are going to take over, I think I'm done. I mean, they're going to come after me for sure. Mohit Sony is long. Okay, that's also a good idea. I'm kind of wondering why it didn't went down to 25K. Well, it is what it is. I mean, can't win them all, but we had a great trade earlier. I mean, one for every session, right? SMTVDS. Yeah. What's happening on ES, by the way? I know you guys wanted to check it. I don't have markups on ES right now, so kind of checking the 15-minute here to the left. Nothing. Hourly. I think this level has been taken out. Yeah, not much. Okay, yeah, it has been taken. So not much on ES, and this one, unfortunately, it might gonna stop me out. No problem. King Trading, hello. What's up? Welcome. Welcome. We are having 91 likes. We need 9 more. 9 more likes, everybody. 9 more, and we're gonna hit the 100. And mission accomplished with 100 likes for today. Only 9 more. We can do that. Gabor, hello, EBPVUZHX. Here, another one for you. All right. Thank you so much. Because what you mean? How's the weather in Florida? Thank you so much. Loving Nature Guy. What's up? Pray. Which trade copier? I use Quantower and I use now Replicanto for Ninja Trader. So cold? Whoa. I also use, so Replicanto, and I use the Quantower built-in copy trader too. We have temps in the 40s. Really? I mean, 40 degrees Fahrenheit, right? How much is that? Hold on. Fahrenheit to Celsius. That's 4 degrees Celsius, 4.4. Wow. Yeah. That's 4.4 degrees Celsius. That's cold. Like, I'm going to tell you what's the weather here. Exactly. It's -2 degrees Celsius. Right now. Yeah, in Hungary. Right now in Hungary, it's -5, 6, 4, depending where you at. So definitely cold. Cold. Really cold. And Banana Tree did not like it. Oh. How many account or replicant do you trade with? Well, I copy trade usually like 2 or 3 accounts at a time nowadays. 1 degree Celsius. Oh yeah, Italy. Nice. 3 degree Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh, how cold is that? Let me check it. 3 degree Fahrenheit. That's, oh my gosh, that's -16 Celsius. Ooh. Okay. All right. that's a little bit cold, I would say. We made it to 100 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Although you can still push it, but hey, we made it to 100 likes. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, everybody. We made it. So let me so I'm in a drawdown on this short, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Yeah, in the capital Budapest, it's at -1. Where I live, it's -6 ish. 7 Celsius. Wow. -12 in Alberta. Wow. Why is it so cold right now? Everywhere. I mean, I have no big issue with the cold. It's just like everybody's having a cold weather. YOLO looking for long. Yellow when coin. Yeah, looking for long for a 1 hour fair value gap. Yeah. Well, you might need a structure shift, which might happen here at this point. Right there. A positive market structure shift and then go higher. Unfortunately, my trade is going to be toast, but it's fine. We had a nice trade earlier. Yeah, I might as well just close this one, but whatever. Whatevs. Just wants to go higher. It's January? Maybe that's why it is. Ah, okay. Until the fair value gap. And then short from there. Okay. I get it. $11 right now, and we have. But hey, at least it's gonna get better real fast. Natasha jumped into a buy again from 888. That's impossible. Natasha, that's just impossible from 888. I'm sorry, that's just impossible. How it is possible? I mean, yeah, there was an SMT there. Yeah. Good entry. Good entry. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at the. I'm trying to decide if I should close it or not. I think I'm good with this one, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna take the full stop. It will be better. At least I will see what's gonna happen after this, and obviously wait for Trump to say something. Wouldn't be surprised on prices to go higher. Let's go 2100. Let's go. Awesome, Yellow Wen coin. That is cool. Yellow Wen coin is meeting with Steven. Nice. That is amazing. You live there, right? You live in the US then. Oh, it's still going higher. How far is this gonna go? I wonder. Hey, Camilla, jó reggelt. Good morning. Ask király, cool. Yellow Wen coin meeting with Steven. Yeah, I think I got stopped out. Well, almost, not yet, but almost got stopped out from this. Finally broke, yeah, the weave up. Well, it could be going back up there. So in this case, I would be looking for structure shift. I mean, up close candles above this level, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Trump is going to speak in 30 minutes, but he's usually late like 30 minutes. So I think he's going to be late like 20 minutes at least. So he's going to be talking about 8:40, 8:50. He's always late. That's what they saying, that he's always late from every appointment. Everybody has to wait for him. Close at 102. Let's go. Kelly, hello. Got a nice banger, 100 points on NQ on Viva. Beautiful. Amazing. Awesome. I'm gonna get stopped out from this trade, unfortunately. I tried to anticipate that we're just gonna go lower. I made a mistake with that. I know what was my mistake here. I was leaning too much on the 1 minute fair value gaps here. Maybe I was a little bit too early. I thought that, hey, you know, we bounced up enough and we actually shifted structure multiple times, but it's still pushing higher. Moses, hello. Hey, what's up? Only at the open. Yeah, obviously that has the highest volatility, right? So could be a double top. I'm not sure. Let's just wait it out. 503 micros. Amelia, congratulations. Amazing. Amazing. I took 75% off, 50 points, runner went 100. Let's go. That's awesome. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, the London session was slow, but eventually it worked out. Now, this one was a little bit trickier. It still is. So, almost at 7,700 subscribers, everybody. Very close. Thank you for the new subs. Amazing. Amazing job. Thank you for joining the channel. My trades are like 30-second to 2 minutes. Yeah, so as you can see it, guys, I'm holding trades. In many cases, I'm holding my trades like for an hour, maybe for hours, 30 minutes, whatever, depending on how fast the price action is. But yeah. Let's go. Congratulations, Yellow Van Coin. Beautiful. Consistency is the key, basically, you know. Well, so far we're stuck here in this, but I think it's just going to it might gonna push higher. It might gonna push higher, who knows. Oh, írtál? Mire írtál? Facebookra? Nem jön értesítés. Vagy itt a chaten? Igen? Oh, yeah. Tényleg, elfelejtettem. Bocsi. Oh. Igen, mert a reggel volt, mikor felébredtem. Good morning. Thank you for joining us, Bronson. Good morning. Szóval reggel 5 órakor láttam az üzeneted, és azt sem tudtam, hogy félálomban vagyok, és nem válaszoltam. All right. Fogok válaszolni. Twisty, hello there. Yeah, I know it's strange to hear me in Hungarian. Absolutely strange. But hey, the main focus here to have the viewers as well and build the communities, obviously. I'm talking English, but you know. Nice. That's nice, Yellow One Coin. Nice, nice. I'm not so much of a ICT cold follower, so I don't really use the accumulation, manipulation, distribution patterns. And I'm not really following up with the brand new stuff what ICT is preaching. But obviously lots of things to learn from him. The exact trade, key level reject. Awesome, man. TOMSABO's greeting begins in 5. Oh, that's just gonna be the greetings. Oh, okay. So Trump is delayed, of course. Yeah. I'm not surprised, everybody. Like, yeah, like it was announced to 8:30. Obviously, it's not gonna happen at 8:30. We would be lucky to have Trump or anyone commenting until lunch hour, so no comments until then. All right, got taken out from this, and it seems like we are shifting higher here. Oh, there's definitely a shift. There's definitely a shift. What new stuff? I don't know. I have no idea what new stuff he's teaching. I don't know. ICT is always coming up with some new ideas that he claims to be, that he come out with them first. So he always gets something new, rebranded. So I don't know what's the new stuff. He's always coming up with something new. He has like 274 concepts by today or something like that. Maybe 500. I don't know. Sometimes I smile about the concepts. I mean, some of the fantasy names that he's having, but hey, it's cool because it's good lecture. I'm not so absolutely respecting the man for teaching. Yeah. T-Trade was actually somewhat also reutilizing some ICT concepts, but like refurbished them, but in a better way, I think. So yeah, the fractal model. Yeah. I know that. Yeah, he's cool. T-Trades is having amazing stuff as well. Okay, we're at 95. What is this level though? Okay, yeah, that was a swing low. That was a swing low. So far, it seems like could be a shift higher. Let's just wait and see. The VWAP is right up there. I don't know if it's worth to jump into any trades here. So pick your poison from his 2070 concepts. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Randall, I agree. Oh, that's a very long word to say, Gabon. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna wait. How much are we from the VWAP? Look at this push here. 50 points. I think it can go. How far are we? Not too far. Karen, Deep Sing, hello. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Feels like this one can even push higher. What's the 5 minute looks like? Yeah, there's a swing point right there. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna wait. I mean, on the 5 minute, it's still just technically repricing this. I'm sorry, not this one. What did I just do? Oh, I messed up the zone here. Okay, so we could still be just repricing this fair value gap here. So let me put it there. Let's see the reaction. Are we going to close higher or not? Out of the longs, let's go. Thoughts? Well, I think gold is just going to keep on crawling higher. I mean, look at that. This was so far the plan. I mean, that I'm kind of looking at. Kind of feels like it just wants to crawl up higher. And, you know. This would be the plan. Linguistic professor once described it at best. The Hungarian language was created by the devil when he was in PC. Oh my gosh, it could be the case. I don't know. You're welcome, Honda. Using my strat, this is easy, but right now from 0.65 to 100, you're in. Let's go. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for the reaction here on this gap. So the previous trade didn't turn out good. I'm not going to cry about it, but yeah, looking for something better on the next run. That was a good one, by the way. Yeah, that was a really good one. That was definitely a good one. Oh my gosh, we just smashed through 77 subs, 7,700 subs. Thank you so much. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, nothing. This candle is going to close in a minute and 30 something seconds. And I kind of have the feeling that like the comics, oh, by the way, yeah, so yeah, comics is opening in about 7 minutes. I wonder if we break higher. By the way, this here, these bullish candles between London, I mean, sorry, before London, it's a pre-London session here. That would be an Asia high. Wong Dong, hello there. Welcome, thanks for joining us. Welcome. So 48 to 90.9 would be a possible Asia high. Look at these bullish candles, and I'm like, this is also an order block in my understanding, or at least a supply area, pushing down shifting structure. All these candles, we have a high of 48 90.9. I'd like to see a structure shift higher. Structure shift high, yeah, that would be good actually. Oh, yeah, let me get this off. It's just distraction here. Trader Sharma, hello. Trader Sharma G, what's up? Hey, welcome. When do you go live? Well, RZ, I'm live twice every day. I stream the London session 2 a.m. to like 4 or 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, and I stream early New York session somewhere around 7 to, 2:30, 2:40, maybe longer. And then I'm a co-host at MyFunded TV from 9 a.m. 9 a.m. to 10:30, I'm a co-host at MyFundedFutures YouTube channel. So, but we are having such a great community here, great time. I'm kind of looking for setups now. We had a great trade. I mean, actually, I had a small London, and now I had a loss again. So it's kind of a back and forth day so far. It's just hard to grasp with this one. It seems like it could be a continuation higher, but yeah, it seems like it is. I mean, it looks good for a long, by the way. It looks absolutely good for a long, but I'm not sold on the idea yet. The clean PDL could be. I mean, yeah, it did, but now the question is, where do we go from here? I feel like Trump is going to come up with something positive, something like, hey, you know, we made everything awesome. Everything is good. We are making millions and billions of dollars, trillions of dollars. Everybody loves me. Everything is great and awesome. So, you know, all good news. And this is just going to skyrocket. Maybe. Nissim, hello, welcome. Trying shorts now to take the lows. Let's go. I like to try a short as well. Although I shouldn't because I had a loss already. Maybe on a different account. I'm still liking the shorts. I mean, the 25k is near. I'm liking those levels down there. This whole gray area is a 4-hour demand zone anyways. So, yeah. Mid-level of that is like somewhere around 37. I'd love to go lower. Hotshot FX. Good morning, Yorega. 24,800 NQ by Friday. Okay. But you keep forgetting something. There could be some really awesome positive news when Trump comes forward, and you know everything is going to change to the upside. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. So let's see. So far, we are waiting. We are just waiting. Yeah. Look at this. I mean, it's just. Anyway, 1 minute and 20 seconds until the COMEX open. Commodity exchange floor trading. Could be having some volume here coming into the market. I love to see, by the way, on gold, I would target the 4,900. That would be interesting. I don't really like to go long here, but if there would be like a displacement higher, hey, maybe I would say, yeah, let's try it. So far, NQ is kind of losing strength here. ITS is 24,890. Okay, that's good too. 890. Let's go lower. Then your old yield keeps rising, putting pressure on stocks. Okay, and that is definitely pressure on stocks. Catalyst. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna watch gold for a second here because of the COMEX open. Just for a minute maximum, or maybe 30 seconds. Let's see. It opens now. Okay, let's see the volume. Is it doing anything? 1 minute on gold. 72 limit order for long. I'm gonna check that out. You want long too? I want this one to go short, to drop a little bit more. Okay, gold is not reacting anything to this. NQ still going lower. You're saying you have a limit order at 72. I'm still kind of looking for shorts. I just don't know how to justify it. And it's way bad if I just want to justify it somehow, if I'm just looking for a reason. No, I mean, the target would be good. I would be satisfied with the target down there, with that 25k level. I feel like we need to displace lower than, well, somewhere here. You know, like we need some sort of a market structure shift there. Let me get this off. To look for a possible short. But we'll see. How are we doing? We are having 130 likes. That is amazing, everyone. Thank you for pushing the likes. Thank you for the new subs. Everyone is amazing. Maybe we can reach 150. Who knows? 25k is a buy level. But if it's a buy level, then there has to be orders down there. So NQ could be squeezed. I mean, long buyers. And then, you know, just push it down there. What's that link? It's a chart. It's a screenshot. Oh, that's Dan's screenshot. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to check it on my other screen. My short entry was based on the 200 EMA on the 1 minute, and we retraced to 50% of the bearish leg. Yeah, it's a soul ripper, by the way. It's a soul ripper. So imagine if I would have just jumped into the opposite side and it's just squeezing the long positions. That's why I'm just gonna wait. So if you're having a loss, that's not the end of the world, but you gotta wait for the next opportunity here. Do you do commodity as well? Well, the only thing I trade is gold. I don't trade crude or anything other. No silver. Sometimes I trade gold. In this case, I'm just going to put an alert, by the way. If we are having a move higher than these highs, then I might going to be interested in a long position. So only gold. But like 80%, 90% of the time, I trade NQ. And sometimes a little bit gold. But I like gold. I mean, I don't have any big issue with gold. So, hey, thank you, N-Man. I'm just gonna wait. So if we displace lower from this level, I might give a second chance to it. Like, this whole day is like about in and out, you know. Second chances all day long. Hold on, just a second. Quick phone call. Quick phone call. Good friend of mine. Having a meeting later. All right. So, yeah, there's no displacement yet. Kind of waiting. Trump was calling, actually. Yeah, I was a secret. I'm not trading those. Right now is good opportunity for shorts. It looks good, but there's no clean break yet. That's the thing. No clean break. Honestly, I am short biased on NQ right now. Even though that we went higher, until we are not breaking, you know what? Until we're not breaking 161, I'm going to stay short biased. And I'm just going to say like 25k is the level and lower that I would be looking for. That's my bias right now. The way the candles are printing, the way these levels are just being tagged, and the reaction by the market. Obviously, the Trump speech is going to mess up everything. But the way now it looks like, it just feels like it wants to drag it more lower. We'll see what Trump is going to say. Kabir, hello. Good morning. I'd like to short. I had a short trade earlier, which was a stop loss. So I'm just waiting for the next opportunity. But obviously, we're getting closer to the to the New York Open. So Trump could actually drag it lower. I don't know, lower, higher. I think he wants to say positive news because he wants to come out as a winner, obviously. And I'm not taking political sides here, but he just wants to come out as a winner from this whole situation with the trade war, Greenland, and all that such. You know, he has to. He is obligated to say some positive news. I don't know if that's going to be enough for the market. Depends on what kind of good news he wants to come out with. And yesterday I was reading an article like Vladimir Putin was saying an interesting thing to a journalist. He thinks that all the European leaders are going to bend the knee for Trump, and every European leader is going to do everything what Trump is saying, because they're putting their country in risk with the trade war. So who knows? Interesting comment from Vladimir Putin. It's postponed, I think. It's me. I think he's gonna be delayed for like who knows for how long. They're just arrived there, so right now they're just doing the meet and greet. There is no. They haven't discussed anything yet, so that's just gonna be postponed. I don't think he's gonna be speaking at 8:30. Maybe he's just gonna wave to the camera like, "Hey, here we go," blah blah blah, but nothing else. Maybe later. Our prices will skyrocket even more. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We'll see. Can you trade MyFundedFutures while Trump? Yes, you can. You can do anything on the evaluation accounts and also on the core accounts. Like if there is no email and nothing in the calendar, you can definitely trade on the funded accounts too. Just to let you know, you can trade the news on the core accounts and on the rapid accounts. Only on the pro accounts you are prohibited to trade, not all of them, but just a few tier 1 news like CPI, NFP, and FOMC. But like this one, you can trade it as well. Take Profit Trader, if you haven't received an email and if it's not in the calendar, then you can. Yes, on Take Profit Trader too. I'm not gonna full board it. No, Tristan, no way. No. Oh, Randall you got tagged in at 72. What was the low here? 71.75. Wow. Okay. Beautiful entry. Beautiful entry, Randall. You're welcome, Daniel. Yeah, so let's see. I mean, gold is not moving up yet. I have an alert set up. Let's see how this is going to go here in about 17 seconds. Thank you so much for the likes. I'm seeing 139. This is amazing. Thank you. Dominic is praying for Trump. All right. We have the new 30-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute candle. Let's see. Okay, so far NQ picking up some lows here, maybe on the 1 minute. Yeah, picked up a swing low on a 1 minute. Kind of holding this area. No displacement so far. Gold is starting to push higher. I'm actually interested in this, by the way. I'm really interested in the gold trade. But I have an alert, so I'm going to wait. In demo, I opened 5. A gamble is a gamble. You can try. Oh, awesome. Okay. Didn't ride anywhere yet. Okay. Well, he might have not. He's going to be delayed. I mean, he's going to be late anyway. So his makeup, I don't know. Okay, NQ going lower. There is no fair value gap still. So that's also interesting. Gold pushing higher. Wow. Fendi, hello. How you doing? Good to see you. How's everything? By the way, just a bit of a commercial here. We do need a couple of more sales to get some proper codes for a giveaway from TRADEIFY. So if anyone wants to grab some TRADEIFY accounts, please use the code TOMSABO up there. Also the same for Take Profit Trader. If you guys would consider at least Take Profit Trader and use my code, we can get some extra accounts for giveaways. So just saying, still some real good sales with TRADEIFY, Take Profit Trader, no activation fee, daily payouts with Take Profit Trader. But also, like, if you would like to support the channel, there are some other platforms. Bulenox is down 83%, Apex 80%. MyFundedFutures, Rapid and Pro accounts are on sale. My code also works there as well. And Lucid Trading, of course, and Funded Futures Network, buy one, get one for free. Thank you so much, but these are the sales. Bit of a commercial. I do appreciate the support, everybody. Love you all. His plane was delayed. Let's see. It's slowly going down there, which, I mean, it's okay, but the problem is there's no fair value gap. Gold, look at gold. Wow. Okay, it's gonna hit the alert. All right, we hit the alert. It's still not enough. I need displacement on gold. I need some displacement as it goes higher. So Air Force One went back to US. If it really did, that's gonna be bad for the markets. If Air Force One turned around and went back, is that really what happened? If it did, oh wow, then NQ is gonna go lower. Oh, he arrived. Okay, I thought that he turned around and didn't. He was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go home. I don't care. He took another play. All right, all right. Yeah. Technical malfunction. Wow. Okay. Some small electrical issue. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here because I'm going to be preparing for MyFunded TV and I have to make some phone calls and such. So I'll be at MyFunded TV in about 25 minutes if you guys would like to join. Other than that, I'll be back for tomorrow, London and New York. There are going to be a giveaway in the early New York session. Stay tuned. Watch out for my Twitter as well. So anyway, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate all the support and everything. This was a great stream, although a bit of a loss, but hey, what can happen? So let's see how the market open will go. See you guys tomorrow in London session. God bless you all and thanks for everything. See you later and tomorrow as well. See you. God bless.